Hey Janie. Okay, I'm going to try and show you from this angle. Hopefully the light's not too bad. For one of your leg workouts options, I have you doing your heaviest weight for a Bulgarian split squat. So um, I think you only have 20s. Nope, you only have 15s, I think, for your heaviest weight. So you definitely, hopefully, should be using those. Um, I would try and work up to 20s. I'll have to get you another 20-pound dumbbell. I only do them 25 in each hand, and that's pretty hard for me. So that's a total of 50 pounds. So if you're at 30, total of 30 pounds, that should be pretty heavy for you. So I'm going to talk a little bit more through this one just because this is should be a heavier lift. And doing a Bulgarian split squat, you're doing that amount of weight on one leg. So I will show you how that goes. I'm going to show you with 10 pounds, which is not heavy, but I just want to make sure I show it to you correctly. So you're going to take one of your legs, get into a pretty wide stance, and you'll be putting the other, the top of your foot from the other leg on likely your coffee table, which might be a little bit low. If you can do it off your couch, that might be better. The couch is going to be a little bit squishy, so as you get heavier with your weights, and if you're using your couch to put this leg on or the lifted leg on, you'll be pushing into the couch to get yourself back up. I mean, that's not preferable, but I don't think you have another choice. Those should be your only options. So, okay, so wide stance, and I usually feel this out. So what you want to be is wide enough to where you almost feel super uncomfortable and feel like you're going to fall over, but wide enough to where the top of your foot will hit the crease of the edge of whatever platform you're using at your ankle. So see, I need to back up a little bit. And you'll be able to drop your knee back, further back. So you shouldn't be like this. You should be like this. And from here, with your weights, you should drive out of your heel and push up. You're going to try not to use the top of this foot to push you up. And it might cut into your ankle a little bit on this foot, depending upon what you use. But you're going to have to tough it out and toughen it up. So however many reps I have you do in your book, your position needs to be sort of in line here. And if you want to videotape yourself or use a mirror or whatever, you should feel this though. You shouldn't really need to see yourself. You should be able to feel that drive out of the heel of your front leg. So however many you do, this foot never comes down. All the way up. You should feel that exercise, or that you should feel a burn all through the side kind of your butt. And oftentimes too, you'll feel it in the middle of your thighs too, because they're trying to stabilize you. Your abs kind of work doing that exercise too, because you're off balance. It's decently exhausting. It's not like a pull-up, a deadlift, or a heavy squat, but if you do that exercise heavy, your butt should be on fire the next day. It should be hurting like bad. So then same with the other leg, right? You're going to find your stance, kind of wiggle it out so I'm too far. I'm going to come back. Whoopee. I'm always really unbalanced on my right leg. Okay. And I'm going to come down and back kind of a little bit. So I'm going to drive out of that front leg. So you really should feel the majority of the work happening from your heel up into your ass. So I know I talked a little bit longer through that one, but it's not technical. But if you do it heavy, then I don't want you getting hurt. You can it's an awkward position for your knees and things like that. So anyway, that is a Bulgarian split squat.